Good day po sa ating lahat. I am Nardeliza Lumauig from DSM-3. So today, we're going to demonstrate or do the passive range of motion exercise. Passive range of motion exercise are need to assist by the therapist, doctor, or nurses when they do the passive range of motion exercise. And we apply them because to promote or preserve the mobility and flexibility of the patient and improve the circulation of the blood of the patient. So first, we're going to apply the privacy and apply hand hygiene, and I'm going to use the alcohol. So we're going to start in the neck exercises. So first, can you please follow my action in the neck exercise? Number 1, let's go to the neck flexion. Let's begin to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, then flexion, extension, hyperextension, flexion, extension, then hyperextension. So we're going to start in the elbow flexion and extension. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension. The other side, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. And let's go to the shoulder flexion and extension. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Let's do the shoulder movement side to side. To the side, rise over the head and cross over. To the side, rise over the head and cross over. So let's go to the finger flexion and extension. Finger and wrist flexion and extension. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. And let's go to the thumb and palm stretches. Thumb to palm stretches. As long as the thumb touch the palm of the patient or her palm. Let's go to the wrist rotation. First is side to side, then rotation of the wrist. And to the other side, side to side, then rotation of the wrist. And to the pronation and supination. Pronation, supination, pronation, supination, pronation, supination, or up and down pan. Then let's go to the hand and finger exercise. Make a fist, then open or close, open, close, open. And we need to do this in the other side. Then let's proceed to the lower extremities of passive range of motion exercise. Let's go to the hip and knee flexion. We need to fold her knee back to the position and flex again. And let's do this in the other side. Flex the hip, bend the knee, back to the position, proceed to the hip rotation. To the other side, we just bend his knee and rotate his hip.
As we can see, the hip was rotation when we rotate the hip.
Then let's go to the hip abduction. Abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. Abduction, adduction, and abduction, and abduction. Then let's proceed to the knee in and out. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Then to the leg rotation. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Let's proceed to the ankle rotation. Side to side, other side, side, then rotate the ankle. And to the other side, 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 then rotate the ankle. And let's proceed to the flexion and extension. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension, and flexion and extension. Then let's do the heel cord stretching. Then let's proceed to the lumbar rotation. You need to bend her knees. Then rotate. And let's proceed to the hamstring stretch. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension, then flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Then that was the lower extremities in the passive range of motion exercise. Thank you for watching.